So to import your files, you'll go to the File menu and choose Import. And it is, at the moment, taking me straight to the folder that I had saved the project in. If it doesn't, you just need to search for it, and then it'll be there after that. I'm going to select a few clips. You can select a series of clips by clicking once, holding down Shift, and clicking on the end of that series. If you have individual clips that are not necessarily right next to each other, you hold down the Control key while you click. So it imports the files down here into the project bin. Know that you have the ability to create new bins. So if you have a project that has lots of video clips that you want to organize into folders or bins, you would use that to do that. So here is the timeline, and this is where all the editing happens, or the preview of what you see happens. Up here is the program window. You'll see a preview of it, and here we'll see a source of the video clip that you click on or double click on. So if I double clicked on the first one, I get a clip that I can play up there. Oops, and I apologize for the noise on that clip. I forgot that it has that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one a different way. And I'm going to unlink those clips and take off the audio, which is something that you need to do for some clips. And so I'll show you this method here. If we play this video, and you'll see that at some point the cat stops chasing his tail right about there. So I can use the razor tool and click on the playhead, and then I can delete part of the clip. I also have the ability up here to play, and I can set my in and out points. So I can do that with these two buttons, which also have keyboard shortcuts that are important. So I could hit I or this, and it sets the in point. And then to set the out point is the O or this button. Now, once you have that set, this is the only part of the clip that gets put on the timeline if you choose one of these. Now, if you hit insert, it's going to put it exactly where the playhead is. Okay, so if I hit insert, notice it actually split that cat clip in two. That's not really what I want to do. If I would have hit overwrite, then wherever my playhead is, it basically overwrites or deletes whatever was originally there. Okay, so if I put my playhead at the end, either one of those is acceptable to put that in. Now, one of the things that you have to do sometimes is right click and choose where'd it go? Scale to frame size, because not all pieces of video that you take are necessarily the same size. So you see here that this clip actually takes up the full screen, whereas this one has black bars at the top and bottom. Now, we don't usually want black bars if we can keep from it. So in this particular clip, I can come up here into the program window, and I can resize that clip just a little bit to make it fit the full screen. And then I can scrub my playhead and make sure it's how I want it. I can also make sure that I I can put things on different tracks. And I can hit insert and I can move that up. And if you put it directly on the track rather than here, then the audio also goes on the second track as well. This time you have to move it. So they're still attached to one another. It's just that they're on a different track. And this one also has the black bar, so I will resize it a little bit to make it fit.